All right, it's time I come out. The wind agrees. I guess I identify as a vegan. And I've watched a lot of other dieters or people on this platform talking about eating high carb or the sugar diet. And a lot of them like to add, don't worry, I'm not a vegan. I would never. And I would just kind of bristle at that. Because it's like they have to let people know that, because it's so ostracizing to be a vegan. People like to talk so much crap about vegans that even I was hesitant to talk about it. I haven't talked about it. Maybe in the comments here or there I've responded saying I don't like to eat meat, but I haven't come out and just said it because I didn't want to be put in that box. I don't want people to look at me differently and potentially judge me, or just get the pushback, maybe the hate, the criticism that comes with deciding to eat this way. The thing is, I don't even know if the vegans will want me. I don't even know if I technically qualify as a vegan because I'm not perfect. I will be at a bakery sometimes when I'm traveling, and there'll be options. I can either get the vegan baked good or the gluten-free baked good. There aren't a lot of times where there's both. And since I really react to gluten, I'm like, well, I guess I'm eating an egg today, or part of one. Oh, hi, Luna's visiting again. This girl, just loves to cuddle. So I think I'm not a perfect vegan, and I probably own some leather, so I guess plant-based might be a better term for how I eat. But I just felt like I was avoiding the topic because of fear of backlash and potentially losing subscribers or people who are interested in what I'm doing here on YouTube because of that, like just the judgment. And that's silly. I should show up as my authentic self because it's been 12 years. So it's kind of the way I do things, and I do not like eating meat. I have no desire. I don't really see it as appetizing to myself at all. No temptations to eat meat. Same with dairy. I'm lactose intolerant. It does not feel good to digest. Eggs, I don't think taste good. So it's really not that difficult to be vegan in my world, in my life. It comes to me naturally. And I love it. And I'm not about to change. I don't plan on changing it, but never say never. So the thing is, the reason why I titled this, I'm a friendly vegan, is because I don't like to try and push it on others, and I don't like to preach about it. And I know that will disappoint some vegans, because it's kind of like you're supposed to do outreach, I guess, if you're a vegan, and save the animals and all that. I just believe strongly that everyone comes from their own perspective, their own reasons, their own background, their own health. It's not realistic to expect everyone to eat like you do. We all are so unique in that way. And all I want to do is just show that it can be done. I'm just an example. And if it's not for you, cool. But I do want to be the example and show that it can be done. I don't think it's what is it? Anti-human? I think that's what Zach S. called it once. He said it was the anti-human diet. I think that's a little bit extreme. I'm just eating plants. How is that so evil? That's such a crazy statement to me. The anti-human diet. Now, I'll be honest, when I first went vegan 12 years ago, I was an advocate. I was way more pushy with it. I did shove it down everyone's throats around me. I was quite insufferable. But what I've realized, and this goes with any topic, any belief system you have, the more you push it out, the more you try and force it on others, the more resistance you get. Pushing, it's just the resistance. And I can see this in the vegan community. They're just shoving, like just everyone's so angry at each other, shoving, trying to, carnivore is it, veganism is it. Ugh. I think we just need to give up. Just forget about it. Stop trying to make everyone eat like you do or believe what you believe. It's never going to happen, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point of being here, is that we each have our own unique experience. We are not supposed to agree on everything. That's absurd. It would ruin the entire existence. Like, this is us experiencing life from our own vantage point. And I think the truth is no one's going to understand you completely. No one's going to agree with you completely, because everyone has a unique experience or perspective. It's been built upon through years of you, what you see, what you believe, what you encounter, what you say, what you hear, programming, memories. That makes you unique. And there's no one like you. And we can relate to each other, but we'll never fully understand what it means to be another person. And I don't think that's a sad. This is her bum is going to be showing this camera. Don't show your bum hole. Ow. I don't think that it's a sad thing. I don't think that should make us feel alone. I think it's beautiful. And that's the whole point. We should just see our uniqueness as something really special. Each of us. And for that reason, I'm never going to try and convince anyone to think like me or eat like I do. It's truly live and let live. That's what I practice. I am like the only vegan in my friend group in probably this whole area I live in. I'm surrounded by people who slaughter their own animals. Raise, they have chickens and also turkey, whatever, even cows, pigs. And it's something that I don't feel like partaking in, but I'm not going to judge that. That is their path that they have decided to embark on. And I just ask for the same back. If I want to eat plants and fruits and whatever, I ask that other people also just respect that and say, cool, good for you. Carry on. I do have some grandiose visions of the future, how I'd like to see humanity in the future, and it does involve fewer animals being eaten, because I think I can see like a garden, the earth becoming just this giant garden, like fruit trees throughout the cities, community gardens, like just more vibrant agriculture, and us eating more fruits and veggies as gardeners. But I don't know if eating animals will ever disappear. That may be always a part of it. But I do see benefits looking forward for humans with eating fewer animals. And that's something what I really liked about the sugar diet, this whole fad, and now it's like high carb, low fat, is that folks are eating fewer animals. I think it's healthier for them, but that's just my opinion. And it may not be healthy for everyone. But I do like seeing people eating more fruit and feeling more vibrant because of it. Anyway, I wanted to come out and admit the truth and just get it out there. I don't really plan on making this a vegan channel or talking about it much. I might show how I eat some days, but I'm not here to preach. All right, that's it for my coming out video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thanks for being here. Subscribe to follow along. Bye.